Choose to make it a great day. Welcome to your daily motivation and inspiration with Dan. And today I want to talk with you about the late and great Wayne Dyer. This man had such an impact on my life, and it started way back when he came out with his first book, Manifest Your Destiny. I was reading that book and writing affirmations and doing all sorts of great things. And then years later, I had the opportunity to hear him speak. And so I'm going to this event in downtown Toronto, and I'm walking through the building, and I'm walking to the south end of the building, and one of the doors opens to the building, and in walks Wayne and another woman, and he basically walked beside myself and my wife, and we started walking and talking all the way to the presentation where he was going to be a keynote speaker. So I met him, and I met him previously too at another event where he spoke at a church. And so anyway, such a great guy, but his story was so impactful. His story at that event was about oranges, and he said, what happens when you squeeze an orange? What do you get? No matter what you do with that orange, what do you get? You get orange juice. And then he then went on to say, well, what happens when you get squoze? What happens when somebody squeezes you? What happens when you get stressed out? What happens when you start panicking? What comes out then? And it's not the same thing all the time, is it? It's different each time. And it's reaction, that's what it is. You're reacting. And in fact, those reactions aren't your own. Those reactions are somebody else's. Those reactions were learned. Those reactions were from your parents or your grandparents or your teachers, the people that were around you from ages 0 to 7. Somewhere in there, you learned how to react to things. We might think it's responding, but it's actually reacting. You're reacting to a situation based on what you know and what you think is right. And so orange juice doesn't come out of us all the time. The good stuff doesn't come out of us all the time, but we get to choose. We get the choice. And I'm sharing this with you today because you have to realize that your thoughts and words are becoming what you are, and you get to choose through your thoughts and your words. It doesn't have to be limitation. It doesn't have to be a problem. It doesn't have to be a challenge. It doesn't have to be a bad day. You can choose to have a good day, and you can choose in advance, because your thoughts and feelings will be the things that drive you. Feelings are basically thoughts moving through your body. So you get to choose if you want to have good feelings moving through your body or if you want to have a challenging day. And you have to consider that, because right now, if you're watching this first thing in the morning, this is the time when you can choose your thoughts for the day. You can choose to have a good day. And check out these beautiful ducks behind me here that are so calm and relax. And, so think about that, and it becomes awareness. The key here is to become aware. So if you can become aware, then you can have a good day, and you can set yourself up for a good day. You can consciously choose your thoughts for the day and intentions, and then go out and look for those experiences. But then when you react, pay attention to what I just said, that those reactions are not your own. They weren't decisions that you made to react. It's just a trigger inside of you. And you're reacting because that's all you know. But then afterwards, you might feel guilty or feel bad, and you apologize, and maybe it's too late because, if it's with a child and they're not open to your apology, then you feel even worse. So think about that. You don't have to have those kinds of situations. You can choose how you want to think and how you want to act and the kind of experiences you want to have. Choose them. Get ahead of yourself and then think about that and focus on it and go throughout your day. And when you get to the end of your day, if you did a few things that made you feel good and you chose your thoughts, then congratulate yourself. Note it, journal it, write it down, make a note of it. So anyway, this is something that I'm seeing all the time. I see it in myself, and I see it in everybody around me. So I want to share this with you today. By the way, I do want to share with you also my book, Living Life of Your Dreams. I'm going to give you a link below to it. It's all about crafting your life. It's all about designing your life based on the Fave Fives, and that's faith, family, friends, fitness, and finances in that order. So I'm giving that to you today, and if you want to design your life and your lifestyle, it's one of the greatest things I can give you because it's all my research done on how you can create the life of your dreams. So if you're not watching this video on my YouTube channel, check it out. There are great videos like this over there, or at least comment. Let me know how you're feeling and how you're doing. I'd love to hear back from you. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.